Today, we'll talk about how you can rekindle the feelings of your estranged wife. How can you get your wife's feelings back? Where did her feelings go, and why is she acting so cold? How do you get back the passion you once had? Let's get back to the beginning of your relationship. Do you remember it? Back then, you gave her an array of positive emotions: happiness, love, and joy, the emotions that made her feel drawn to you like a magnet. These emotions made her want to be with you all the time, have passionate sex with you, hold you, kiss you, and never let you go. Where did it all go? There's a belief that love lives 3 years and then dies. I don't agree with that. I'm sure that love lives as long as the people in it support the feeling. If you overeat for a long time and don't work out, you'll gain weight. If you don't pay due attention to your work or business, you will never climb that ladder of success, but on the contrary, will likely degrade in your position. The same happens in a relationship. If you don't continue to give your loved one the emotions that she needs, your relationship will wither like a flower that isn't being taken care of. I would like to recommend a great website where I found a lot of information on how to get a wife back. Take a look. xback.how/w. That's exback.how/w. On the other hand, when a relationship nears a breakup, there is usually an overwhelming amount of resentment, anger, and negativity that yesterday's lovers pour on each other during fights. After such fights, the wife feels even more resentment. Her feelings fade, and she starts believing that if the relationship continues, she will feel more pain and disappointment. This is why, if you want to restore the love you once had, it's important to remove the negativity that she feels deep inside towards the relationship with you. How do you do this? First of all, stop communicating with her as often as you do. If you're chasing her, begging her to come back, if you keep telling her that everything will be great if she comes back, stop doing that. Most likely, this is one of the things that causes the fights you have. She's pushing you away, wanting to be as far away from you as possible. You will not succeed in getting her back while she consciously feels that she wants to protect herself from you. So, your first task is to remove her conscious friction and negativity that is set in her mind. To do this, you will need to create a new attractive image of yourself, as well as new expectations that she'll feel towards your future relationship. It's likely that the model of your current relationship is not the same as the model that your wife had in mind when she married you. Women usually don't believe promises that everything will be different if they come back. At the same time, most likely, this is not the first time you've promised her that things will change. So you're being naive if you believe that going the same route will lead you to success. Attraction is not a choice. You either have it or you don't. Imagine that you started to date an attractive young woman who gained 80 pounds in just a week. I bet that you won't feel as attracted to her as you did at the beginning. This is the same mechanism that is working inside your wife's head, so convincing and begging her is futile. Instead, you need to create and demonstrate your new attractive image, causing her to get new positive expectations about the changes in your relationship. After you've done this, you will need to work on getting closer to her and giving her the right emotions by taking her out, entertaining her, and making her feel loved and desired. If you'd like to get a detailed plan on how to restore your wife's feelings, you can do so by clicking on the link below this video.